The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The shortstop, Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
McMahon.
The pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2 out, nobody on. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and
hits it high and deep out to center field. McCutchen looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Digging in will be Bryce Harper, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting 6th.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. And now in the box, Albert Pujols. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Comes set, now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ramos takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Pete Alonso will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here it comes. Yates rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Count now, a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. Strike one to start the at-bat. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2 balls.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Next to stand in is Ketel Marte. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Arizona and Arizona. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The pitch. D. Strange Gordon tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Here comes the 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The shortstop.
Next to hit, Trevor Story. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-0.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Clemente will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
McMahon.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, number
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece to the right side. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take it.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
McCovey.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The next 0-2. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... So here is David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Arizona.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Peralta.
Price sets his sights. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And there's one gone to start the night. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe.
Batting third, the left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And that's the second out. Now into the box, Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Seager.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
High in the air out to center field.
Goldschmidt.
Marte able to track it down for the third out. So now into the box is Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Is 1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Todd Helton.
That's outside.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That's wide, 2-0. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ramos.
Two outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Here it is. Back up the middle. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Peralta.
Shane Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Fouled away, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The batter,
Tim LaCastro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, D. Strange Gordon. And it's fouled away. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch inside. The throw is right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The set. And the 2-0. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Anderson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So stepping in is David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Up next, Ketel Marte. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Corey Seager,
number 5.
as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Renfroe blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Diamondbacks led this game from the third inning on. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Diamondbacks and the Butchers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Aaron is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And that one is gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Back goes Ozuna, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Pulled toward right center field. Marte finds some space out there for the catch. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch on its way. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Next, here is Ryan McMahon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
McMahon.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Renfroe is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. 1 out, base is empty, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Michael Conforto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, David Peralta. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
Second base.
And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Corey Seager. Popped him up. McMahon is over and he tucks it away for the second out. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now another 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
The center fielder.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Kelvin Herrera.
At the plate now is Marcell Ozuna. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ozuna takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's your first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Clemente is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The count now at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on
a swing and a miss. That top of the third. Get underway. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Kraken and the Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First offering on its way. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Ball one.
Peralta.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Line drive, base hit to right. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Now at the plate is Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Hunter.
Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Seager.
Peralta at second. Renfroe is over at first with one away. Kluber has a play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
First offering.
Paul.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Line towards center field. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. first pitch on the way. Bryant to the opposite field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Into the pool area and gone. Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Your attention, please.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Will Smith, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Clemente retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. And stepping in, Ryan McMahon. First offering on its way.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Next up, Roberto Clemente. A curveball hit right back at him. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Rosenthal waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. One and one the count now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte as he rips it on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out back to first. A double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Roy, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between San Francisco and Arizona. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Striding in is David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, J-Pad.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Time I light one up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting
on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of Jabot jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh?
You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't yours, that's for your friends, huh? You wanna stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You wanna run the block, huh? You wanna be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh?
You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
You got a trespass and time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Marcos.
What's up? Are they down or what?